Happy Tuesday. We're going to go ahead and get right into it. Our warm up today, we have total body extensions, fighter bounce with that arm swing, squats with the twist, and jumping jacks. Get that upper body nice and loosened up. You guys know how it works. It's getting chilly out here, so I need you to warm up a little bit more efficiently in here so those muscles get warm and we are not relying on that nice hot temperature to do it for us. So we have upper body day today with a little bit of core sprinkled in. How it's going to work is the upper body circuit will be 30 seconds of work, a 10-second transition. And then the core circuit's going to be 30 seconds of work with only a 5-second transition. After the final core exercise, you have 15 seconds to get into your first upper body exercise. And we're going to go top to bottom through the upper body core 4 total times. So our first exercise is going to be a body weight exercise. We have 1 push-up and 4 shoulder taps. So you're going to go down into that push-up, keep your shoulders and hips level with the floor, and then you're going to tap 4 times, 2 times on each shoulder, however you want to count. If you need to do your push-ups from your knees, that's fine. I focus more on the range of motion. And then if you can, pop up to your toes for the toe or the shoulder taps. If you find that you're rotating those hips and shoulders, stay on your knees for the whole thing until we build up that core strength. And then we're going to go up on our feet, YTAs at home again. Hopefully you guys found some water bottles, soup cans. If you don't have light enough dumbbells for this one, otherwise clench your fists and go body weight. You're going to hinge at the hips. You want your chest parallel to the floor, and then you're going to bring your arms up, out at an angle, making a Y. Hold it for a second, and then you're going to shift into a T. They're going to be straight from your shoulders, and then you're going to pull them back by your hips, and then they're going to be A. So Y, T, A. Each time you go into that movement, I want you lifting your arms up slightly just so you're forcing yourself to squeeze those shoulder blades. And then we have step up or reverse lunge bicep curls. Again, with your upper body, reverse lunge is always going to be the more challenging options. So choose as you would wish. And then we're going to go focus on those bicep curls. Elbows stay tight against your body. Your shoulders do not shrug up. Don't bend forward at the hips. Again, if you find yourself slowing down with the step ups or reverse lunges, or if you find you're using that movement to lift the weights, take it out and just focus on those biceps. And then we're going to go 1 arm row. So everybody here should have a surface in your square at home. You can use a chair. That'll be about the right height. And we're going to do 1 arm row. You want to make sure that you're not resting all your weight on that stationary hand. It's just used for stability. And then you are pulling that elbow up past your back. Don't rotate your shoulders. Don't rotate those hips. If you can, stand with both feet together. But if you need to release some of that pressure, you can kick that 1 foot back. But that one, again, is very easy for you to start shifting that weight into that stationary arm, which we do not want. This one, we will switch sides each round. This exercise, this next one, it's a combo of 4. I'm going to take a little bit of extra time with that first part. When you guys are going into the pullover, your weight is going to be up. I want you to imagine your lats, which is this part of your back right here. I want you to imagine those are melting along the mat. You want to push them out, widen them out, and then bring that weight up overhead. Once it's up overhead, you're going to bring it to your chest. You're going to go into that setup, press, and twist. Again, that pull over as you lift that weight up overhead. Don't rest it on the floor. I don't want you guys losing that tension. Widen that back out, let it melt against the mat, and then set up, press, and twist. If you guys forget one of those in one of those reps, it's okay. Just catch it on the next time. So pull over, set up, press, and twist. And then we're going to go up on our feet for those overhead tricep extensions. Arms are extended up overhead. You can either hold the end of the dumbbell like Janae is doing right now. Elbows point forward. Fully extend those arms. Otherwise, hold both sides of the dumbbell and extend. If your shoulders are wider like mine, your elbows are going to be pointing out a little bit. That's fine. Just don't let them go out wider than your shoulder. And then we're going to move into the core board. 3 exercises, again, 30 seconds of work, 5-second transition. So you're just flipping from one into the other. We have X's to O's. So remember, X marks the spot for your 6-pack. You're going to make a nice wide X and then come up into those O's. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, keep your heels and hands off the floor when you're fully extended, but only about an inch. Don't have them up higher than that. all that does is put the pressure in the lower back. And then we're going to flip it over for body saws, elbows and toes, rocking back and forth, keeping those hips nice and flat. Remember, the movement is back and forth, not up and down. And then we're going to flip back over into those big scissors. Ankles are flexed, and you're moving one leg at a time. Hold it for a second, and then switch it back up. All right, our first exercise is those push-ups with those 4 shoulder taps. All right, we got 30 seconds of work, 10-second transition. Everybody assume the position. Here we go. We are starting our Tuesday morning workout right now. 1 push-up, 4 shoulder taps. Keep those shoulders level. Keep those hips level. Don't rock back and forth. If you need to go down to your knees for that push-up, that is quite all right. Just try to pop up to your toes for those shoulder taps. Nicely done. You guys are 12 seconds away. We're going to come up to those feet for those YTAs. Get in all those push-ups you can. Chest all the way down to that floor. 3, 2, and up on your feet. Grab those lighter dumbbells. Start with 10s and see how you do with those. 2, 1, and hinge at the hips out to the Y. So drop your chest down a little bit. You're going to go Y, A. Yep, drop it. Yep, soften your knees a little bit. There you go. Awesome job, you guys. Halfway through. Remember, this is not a fast exercise. You want to focus on squeezing those shoulder blades more than moving quickly. We got 5 seconds. Keep it going, you guys. This one's a burner. Fight through it. 2, 1, and bicep curls with those step ups, with those reverse lunges, or without. All right, here we go. 3, 2, hit it. All right, you can do those reverse lunges. You can do those step ups. Very good. Don't let those weights swing. Focus on getting that full range of motion at the bottom. Don't stop yourself halfway down. It keeps all that pressure right there in that joint. Nice controlled movements. Keep those shoulders down. Don't let them shrug up or shrug forward. 5 seconds, you guys. More bicep curls. 1 arm row. Whatever surface you have in your box, you're going to set 1 hand down. That's going to be your stabilizer. 2, 1, and go. Backs are heavy. Nobody should be using less than 15. Next round, I want everybody to grab at least a 15. Very good. Remember, if your chest is up too high, you're working the shoulder, not the back. Nicely done. 10 more seconds, guys. Get those elbows up past your back. Squeeze those shoulder blades. We got 4, 2, and we're into those pullovers. Remember, let that back melt into the mat. Widen out that wide part of your back, and then pull that weight over. Here we go. And then bring it to your chest. Set up. Press it up overhead, and then go into that twist. And then bring it back down to your chest. Very good. Nicely done. So pull over. And then you're going to come up into that setup, and then press, and then twist. 3, 2, and back up on your feet. We got those overhead tricep extensions. All right, don't be late. 3, 2, and go. You can either hold one end of your dumbbell, you can hold both ends, whatever works best. Keep those shoulders forward, no wider than your elbows forward, no wider than your shoulders. Very good. Awesome job. Good. Nice form, you guys. 10 seconds left. We're going to go into that core board for the first time. We're going to start with those X's to O's. 5, 2, 1 more. All right, on your backs, X's to O's. Fully extend out on that floor. You're making an X. X marks the spot, and go. As you come up, don't grab those knees unless you need that extra help getting up. You want to let that core do the work. Keeping those feet an inch or 2 off the floor when you're extended will make it a little bit harder, but it is not necessary. Very good. Get that upper body all the way up 10 seconds left. You're going to flip it over for that body saw. Keep it going, you guys. Exhale. Inhale. 3. Give me one more. Nicely done. All the way to the beep. Roll over. Body saws. Elbows and toes. Go, go, go. Very good. After this, you guys are going to roll back onto your back for big scissors. Plenty of notice. You're going to be back on your back. Big scissors. One leg up, one leg down. No starting late. You guys know what's coming. Get right into it. 10 seconds left. Core is nice and tight. Keep those hips down. Push that core out like you're expecting somebody to come up and tap your gut with my toe. And flip it. Big scissors right over. You guys know it. Right into it. Don't start late. Listen to my cues. I'm telling you what to do. All right, after this one, we get to go back to the top. If this is too much for your lower back, you can do leg lifts. You can keep those knees bent a little bit. We got 12 seconds. And back up. One push up, 4 shoulder taps. Tap those beautiful shoulders. We got 9 seconds. Shake it out. We're not going yet, guys. You got those 15 seconds in between. Here we go. 2, 1, and go. Full range of motion on those push-ups. Keep those hips tucked in. Don't let them stay up in the air. You want your hands framing your chests. At 7 seconds, you guys. All the way through. We got 4. Give me one more. Don't stop early. YTAs up on your feet. All right, grab those weights. Let's go. It's Tuesday. It's not Monday. We got to be awake and go. YTA. Nicely done. Awesome job, you guys. Exhale. Make sure you're keeping that back nice and straight, pulling those shoulder blades. You can even do this body weight if you would have to. At home, you can have your water bottle, whatever. We got 5 seconds. Very good. Squeeze through it. You got this. 2, 1. Let's focus on those biceps. Step up, reverse lunge, or just get those biceps going. Here we go. Bicep curls and go. Nicely done. Keep that momentum. Don't let the movement of the step-ups or reverse lunges move that weight. Let your biceps do the work. Full extension down at the bottom. Exhale as you bring those weights up. Nice work. We got 9 seconds. Stay with it. Almost there. We are down to 3, 2, and 1 arm row on the other side, guys. 1 dumbbell. Nobody grab anything less than a 15. It is 30 seconds. You guys got this. Go. Prove to yourself how strong you are. Your backs cover the biggest area of your body. Why do you think they can lift only as much as your little bicep lifts? Go heavy. Very good. Awesome job, you guys. 10 seconds. Keep that shoulder down. Don't let it rotate. Last 5. Don't. 2, 1. Back down on the ground. We got those pullovers. Remember, here and then widen that back out. It's very slight, but you can just see my back get a little bit wider. 2, and go. Nicely done. Once that weight is up over those shoulders, take a nice big deep breath in, widen that back. Think about a cobra and how they open up that head area. That's what I want you guys doing right there. Halfway through, you got pullover, set up, press, and twist. So once you set up, you're going to press it up overhead, and then you're going to twist it. We got 3, 2, and back up on your feet. We got those tricep extensions again. You can hold it between one hand, or you can have the edge of it in that little diamond area. Go. Very good. Nicely done. Get those arms extended straight up overhead. Try not to have the tops of your arms angled from your shoulders if you can get them all the way back. We're going to work more of those triceps. Very good. Nicely done. 10 seconds left. We're going to go back into that core board. Remember, you guys are here to build muscles today. Grab those heavier weights. 3, 2, 1. All right. We're X to O's. Nice big deep breath. Here we go. We are starting that first exercise. 2, 1. Let's go. X to O. Very good. Don't grab those knees unless you need that extra help. Very good. Perfect, you guys. Exhale up. Inhale down. You guys are halfway there. Body saws are next. You're just going to roll over, elbows to toes, rocking back. You got 5 seconds. You can do it. We got 4, 2, and roll it over. Elbows and toes. Go, go, go. Don't be late. 2, 1. That's what I'm talking about. There's that Tuesday energy. We are warmed up, ready to go. Nicely done. Very good. Those of you joining us later at home, I know you're killing this workout. Focus on your breathing. Keep that core engaged. Push it out. Trying to block a punch. We're down to 7 seconds. Nobody stop. You were almost there. Last 3. We're going to go big scissors. 2. And back on your back. You don't have to change position. Just roll over. Here we go. All right. We are finishing up round 2. That means halfway through your workout. That means we are primed for some muscle growth in these next 2 rounds. We got 12 seconds left. Try to keep those legs as straight as you can. It's going to help with that flexibility in those hamstrings. We got 5, 3, 1, 15 seconds. We're going to go back into that 1 push-up, 4 shoulder taps, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. We got 10 seconds to go. All right, you warmed up. You tired yourself out. Round 3, this is where the work happens. 2, 1, let's go. These are the reps that you're going to have to work for. Your body's tired. Once you feel that burn starting, don't be afraid of it. That's the signal that your body is working. That is what you want to get. That's the feedback you need from your body. Once it starts burning, give it a couple more reps and push through it. That's where the change happens. Embrace that burn. That's what we're chasing. We got 3, 1, and YTAs. All right, get ready. We got 5, 3, 1. Awesome job at home, starting early. I love it. I see you guys working hard every day, logging into your computer, doing these workouts. Badass. All right. Hold each one for a second. We got 8 seconds left. Let it burn. Remember, set down those weights if you have to. Go body weight. 3, 2. Nicely done. We're back into those bicep curls. Nice big deep breath. 3, don't start late. Don't start now. Go. Every rep counts. This is round 3. This is where the change starts to happen. If you starting late now, you are missing out. You did all those first 2 rounds to prime your body and you were wasting that work. So we're going to get right into it. You're going to get all those reps in. No rep left behind. We got 8 seconds. Nicely done, you guys. Keep that pace up. We got 3 more seconds. Let it burn. 1, done. All right. We're back into that 1-arm row, back into that original arm. Elbow goes all the way past your back. Don't rotate. 2, 1, hit it. Heavy. Nothing less than a 15. Prove to yourself how strong you are. Heck, try a 20. If you don't have a 15, I guarantee you guys will be able to do a 20. But it scares people when I say 20. We got 14. Elbows up past your back. It may burn, but you guys know that's what we're looking for, so let it burn. We got 4, 2. Nicely done. All right. We have that pullover, set up, press, and twist. We're going to practice melting that back. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Just like any exercise, guys, if there is a piece of this combo that bothers your shoulders, leave it out. If there's a piece of this combo that hurts your lower back, leave it out. If you want, you can go into that twist and then just press up for the full 30 seconds. We got 10 seconds to go. We're going to go back into those tricep extensions, finishing up round 3 of that upper body. 3, 2, 1. All right, overhead tricep extension. Nice big deep breath. 2, 1. Here we go. Elbows are pointed forward or at least no wider than those shoulders. Fully extend those arms. Exhale as you lift that weight up. Inhale as you bring it back. Very good. Nicely done. Awesome job at home. Ooh, you guys are going to poke my eyes out with those elbows. I love it. 10 seconds. We're going to go back into that core board. We got X's to O's. Almost there. You got time for 3, 2, and X to O's. All right. Wide into narrow. Go. Third time through that core board. We are 90 seconds away from your last round. That it is. Oh. You got it. 15 seconds. We're going to go body saws. You just have to roll over. 5-second transition is more than enough. You're going to get a nice big deep breath. Just roll it over. 10 seconds. Come on. Exhale up. Inhale down. You guys are doing amazing. We got 3, 2, 1. Roll over right onto those elbows. Woo, quickest transition yet, and go. You guys are getting better as these rounds progress. Less than a minute to our final round. Stay with it. Keep those hips level. Squeeze those glutes even. Why not get a little tushy work in there as well? We got 12 seconds. You got it. We got 5. You guys are almost there. Big scissors to finish up round 3, 2, 1. Roll over. Big scissors. Ankles are flexed. Keep those legs straight. Go. Once you feel those knees bend, that's your range of motion. And then we're going to work on that flexibility. Keep those ankles flexed. It'll help. That means heels are pointed to the ceiling, not your toes. Awesome. All right, we are finishing up round 3. We only have one beautiful round left. 5 seconds on this one. Remember, we get those 15 seconds in between. 2, 1. All right, up on your feet or on your knees. Shake those arms out. We got those push-ups with that shoulder tap. We are starting in 5 seconds. Last round. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Last set is best set. I want you guys to live by those 4 words. Last set, best set. Everything you do, if it's the last time you're doing it, it better be the best time because you don't want to end on a bad note. Last set, best set. We got 10 seconds. Give it everything you got. This is the last time on each one of these exercises. Let's get those reps in. Let's build those muscles. 3, 2, 1. YTAs, 1 down. All right, here we go. 5 seconds. Again, if you need to go body weight, that's fine. And go. Y, squeeze. T, squeeze. A, hold each one for a second. Keep those chests parallel to the floor. That way you're able to shift that work all the way through the back, not keeping it in the fronts of those shoulders. We got 10 seconds. Nicely done. Keep those knees soft. Don't lock those joints. 4 seconds. Give me one more. Nicely done. All right, bicep curls. All right, here we go. 3, 1, hit it. Welcome to the gun show. Building better guns, 1 curl at a time. Keep it going. This is the last bicep exercise. Let's get them pumped up, ready for the day. It may be chilly out. Maybe you want to wear a tank top because you just worked your arms this morning. I'm good with that. We got 10 seconds. We're going to go into that last one arm row, you guys. 4, 2, nicely done. Awesome job. One arm row for the last time. Heavy. Even if you guys are here in the gym, you can grab one of those kettlebells. They may be heavier than your dumbbells. Very good. Nice flat backs, you guys. Pull those shoulders back, squeeze those shoulder blades. If you're letting those shoulders round, you're shifting that work into those shoulders. You want to pull it back, be nice and flat as you're rowing. 10 seconds left. We're going to go back into that pullover, set up, press and twist. 3, 2, 1. All right. Down on the ground, pull over, set up, press, twist. Here we go. Nice big deep breath. 2, 1. We have 60 seconds left on our upper body, and then we are going to finish up 90 seconds on our core. Stay with it, everybody. Nice and strong. Time your breathing. Exhale as you come up out of that pullover. Very good. Perfect form, you guys. Still keep those shoulders pulled back. We got 9 seconds. We're going to go into your final tricep extension. You got time for one full rep. 1 and done. All right, up on your feet. We got those tricep extensions. We can't forget about those little muscles on the back of our arms. Let's make them grow. 2, 1, and extend. Very good. Awesome. Those of you I can see at home, some of you are holding the head of the dumbbell. Some of you got it in between both hands. Both of them absolutely perfect form. 15 seconds. Exhale as you lift that weight up. Oh, I see a drop set. Whoop, whoop. My favorite thing. All the way. We got 7 seconds. Fight through it. Let them burn, you guys. 2, 1. All right. Done with the upper body. Let's go. X's to O's. Last 90 seconds. All the muscles were built. Here we go. Go. Nice. X to O. Nice wide. And then come up into that O. If you need to grab your knees for that extra oomph, you can. But try to just let that core do the work. We're going to go body saws in 9 seconds. You guys are almost done with this first exercise. Stay with it. 3, 1. Flip it over. Body saws, elbows and toes. Rock them back and forth. Push that core out and go. Push it out like you're trying to block a punch. Squeeze your glutes and then rock back and forth. The more muscles you have engaged, the more work your body's going to do, the more that core has to stabilize. Very good. Nicely done. If I tell you to engage 2 muscles, I want you to engage 3. Always go 1 more than me. Do it. We got 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, we got those big scissors. That is right. Last exercise, best exercise. Final 30 seconds to get your work in. You guys walked in strong. You're going to walk out stronger. Stay with it. Nicely done, you guys. All the way through. 15 more seconds. Keep breathing. I know you're tired. Don't hold your breath. We are down to 10. Almost there. 5 more seconds. 3, 1, and done. Awesome job, you guys. Let's go ahead, roll over into that child's pose. You're going to be on your knees, hips pushed back onto your heels, arms extended out to the front, and then walk your hands over to one side. Once you start feeling that stretch, if your hands are to the right, you're going to feel it in the left. I want you dropping that opposite shoulder. So if your hands are to your right, drop your left shoulder. Deepen that stretch in that side. Take some nice big deep breaths. Congratulate yourself on a job well done today. You guys did amazing. One more nice big deep breath and go ahead, switch sides if you haven't already. Walk your hands to that other side. Same thing. If they're to the left, you're going to drop your right shoulder to deepen that stretch. Still taking nice big deep breaths. All right, word of the day. I'm again building off of Travis's word yesterday because after he said zombie, I had that song stuck in my head all day, which happens to be one of my favorites. So my word of the day is going to be cranberries because that's who sung the original. All right, then we're going to go into behind the back pull. So grab one wrist, pull your hands away from your hips. So word of the day is cranberries. Nice big deep breath. You can bend over at the hips to deepen that stretch a little bit if you would like. If you are working out from home tomorrow, it is leg day, weighted bag, dumbbells, and an elevated surface. Elevated surface is optional, 6 to 12 inches. Have a fabulous rest of the day, and you guys can go ahead and switch sides in that back pull if you haven't.